president just announced what he's going to do about the housing and the foreclosure in the country, right? But his regulations are stiffer than any bank in the country. So how is it going to be any different?
Which regulations?
What do you mean?
You mean the qualifications to qualify for the program?
That's right. It's different.
HARP, I think they're calling it.
Yeah, do a whole lot.
That's right.
We know the program's not going to do a whole lot.
Okay.
We knew that.
No, we know that.
Okay, all right. Okay, good.
No, we know
that.
Okay. And no one's done anything or offered anything that's going to really address the housing situation.
Very well, because it raises the logical question of why didn't you do this in the first place?
First, initially, they wanted to give bankruptcy judges the power to be able
to rewrite these
principles. Bank said, wait a minute, what happened there? Bank said, absolutely not.
And do you blame them?
Yeah, I do blame them.
Yeah,
I do blame them.
Man.
Because that is where we have the fundamental problem. The problem we have now is that we took care of banks and their debt. They were satisfied. Now the problem is you still have consumers with massive debt that they cannot wipe off the books.
I would argue that.
Then when they change the bankruptcy laws are totally different today than they were 10 years ago.
Exactly. But I'm saying, I think you would have to have principal reductions even outside of bankruptcy to really make this thing work. You really need that.
But again, though, the problem is...
What they should have done is, like, when they bailed the banks out, require them, or somehow put more coercion on them to do principal write-downs.
You did the right way to
require them. That's what would have worked. Because even, what percentage of people really go into bankruptcy? When you're there, even the principal write-down is probably not that effective.
The fundamental issue when it comes to these banks, right? We had that moment of leverage,
right?
And they would have done anything to be bailed out. But the economic team the president picked, they went with this: don't do any harm. That's going to exacerbate the problem. And now we're back to square one, where they're whole, they're cool.
And the leverage is gone.
You have no leverage now.
Look at AIG paying $1 on $1 on those kind of bogus contracts.
That's why.
Come
That's why. Look, Secretary Goffin, he pushed that whole deal, that 100% deal.